Catch 'em all.
What's good? It's your boy Rico. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Duel. Today, we got two exciting episodes for you today. First one, listen, as much as I really wanted to utilize Kakuna because Kakuna was begging for my attention like an ex-girlfriend. Like an ex-girlfriend's always hitting you up. It's like, bruh, relax. I've moved on. Like, I can't use Kakuna because there's no way I'm going to evolve the Kakuna because that would require my opponent attacking my Kakuna. And it's got 0 MP. I'd have to long throw, I'd have to Pokemon switch, and my opponent's not dumb enough to attack my Kakuna. So, sorry Kakuna, I can't use you. But I did get the Beedrill. I got the Mega Beedrill, got the Solgaleo. So, a Solgaleo in a Poison deck? What? Because I got the Poison Blade, and what that plate does is you can use it for your Steelmon, and the white attacks become, the opponent becomes poisoned. Okay? So that's why I'm running this Poison deck with Solgaleo and with Mega Beedrill. So can we talk about Solgaleo real quick? The Sun Pokemon, the mascot of Pokemon Sun. Okay, he looks like a fire dog. He's Psychic and Steel type, and he has what his attack Flare Blitz, I think, or a fire attack. Like why? I don't get it. It makes me upset. But anyway, enough of me ranting. Let's talk about this game. So, I see my opponent's bringing up the Grovyle. I immediately put my Gengar right behind my Seismitoad. In the event that he wants to attack my Seismitoad and I somehow survive, then I can swap spot and hop over the Grovyle. That's the signature thing with this deck is the swap spot. I need to have more swap spots. It sucks too with the Mega. Just the amount of plates that you are utilized, or the amount of planes that you have are 8, and just Mega Evolutions kind of mess things up. They ruin my typical play style. Okay, I see that Virizion coming up on the left side. I decided to bring up my Solgaleo. Can I just tell you how many times I messed up with Solgaleo today? Like so many times. But anyway, so got the Poison Blade. The white attacks makes my white attacks where it would poison the Mons. Decide to attack it just because I want to poison the Mon. It's a Flare Blitz, and he gets a Typhoon Slash, but he can't use the Typhoon Slash because of Solgaleo's ability. And here I was thinking, like, oh no, he's gonna Typhoon Slash, and then he's gonna get closer to my goal. And I was like, wait, why didn't he do that? And I was confused. Anyway, other decks I played against Rayquazas, DOAs, and DOAs hitting Dimensional Slip, and they're not going to the bench. And I'm like, what in the world is going on? It was pissing me off. And I was like, oh yeah, Solgaleo's ability. So it can definitely work against you. While it stops Typhoon Slash and Stealth Hit, the Rayquaza was on my entry point. I decided to attack the Rayquaza to make him fly away so I get a free Mon on there. But he lands the fly, and he doesn't fly away because of his ability. So it can also harm you. Anyway, my opponent attacks here. Bald move. I have lots of blues, so that means Combuskin is gone, and I decided to move my Greninja or my Gengar down because I didn't want to give up position in the event something like this happens, and it does. And he gets the dodge. I get the Quake. He's poisoned. You already know what's gonna happen. Your boy Rico is pulling out the swap spot because that is signature Rico swap spot cheese. You know how it is. So boom, swap. Goodbye, Grovyle. Could have attacked there, but I don't know. Maybe I should have. Should have went for that double kill, but I don't know. I was scared. I'm scared a lot, man. Brings up the Coco. Threatens game, so I need to move my Solgaleo back, and that's exactly what I do. Oh, I just want to tell you guys this game. It was taking me a while to like think. Opponent, risky move. In the event you get the slash and you can't move, this is where it actually works in my favor. Because he can't Typhoon Slash, he gets surrounded. I'm like, and here I still wasn't. It didn't even pick up in my brain of the ability. I totally forgot it until I was attacking. I played like 2 Deoxys teams. So annoying. Like this deck. I mean, it held its own, but couldn't do anything. Like when they were getting Dimensional Slip, and I'm like, why are they not moving? And that's when I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. Maybe I need to research this deck a little bit more. But I move up my Gengar just to threaten game. He moves me back, so I move my Gengar back to the entry point. Have both my Seismitoads, and it's like basically it's time to start poisoning mons. And look here, I'm just thinking, I'm like, I should have, no hesitation, I should have attacked the Coco. Like I said, I was thinking a lot this game, and I don't know why. I don't even know what I do here. What do I do? Still energy. So I got the still energy, got the poison blade. Opponent goes for the double chance. Goes on my Solgaleo. Get the sun strikes, the sun still strike, which I was pretty excited about. So I'm like, okay, so this is gonna bench both of us. Well, if he goes to the PC, I go to the, well, yeah, we both go to the PC. He makes me spin again, and I hit it again, and I'm like, ooh, nice. Both in the PCs. Move up my, why did I do that? Definitely should have moved up. Oh yeah, because that's why. Because Coco would have won the game. That's why I did that. Not sure what I do here. I think I should be attacking with my Toad on the left. I don't know what. Listen, I was thinking way too much this game, and it was, look at the time. It's frustrating me. I was thinking maybe I should move Beedrill up. No, not a good play. I probably do it, but it's not a good play because then the Combuskin comes after me. Rico, just make a move, man. What do you? The wrong move to make. I definitely should have attacked with the Seismitoad. I don't know what I'm thinking, you guys. Like I just don't know. And I don't know why my opponent did that. Because now that allows me to get my Beedrill on the board for free. So take this opportunity to move up my Seismitoad, awaiting my opponent's attack. And I get to free on the Beedrill. Double chances with Combuskin, and I'm like, oh no, this monster's about to come on the board. But I get the bumpy vibration. I'm like, okay. It's... double miss. Like, wow. I haven't seen that before on a Combuskin, and I was like, whew. Okay, that's good. So, I move on the Beedrill. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Beedrill is the safest play. I mean, I could have moved up the Toad, but nah. I don't think I should move up Toad. Attacks again, and I think I get a good roll again. Bumpy vibration, he gets the weak spot. Yeah, look at that, -40. Oh man, it's so beautiful. And now I believe I move up the Toad. And after I moved up the Toad, I was like, that's a mistake, because that Combuskin is free range to hit that Beedrill, who has those large misses, and I'm like, please don't attack Beedrill. Please don't attack Beedrill. Just move up the Grovyle. And he does, and I was like, no way. It's time to bring this monster on the board. Risky attack, though, actually, because of the Combuskin. Why does the Combuskin have a 3-star purple? He definitely needs to get nerfed. There's no way he should have a 3-star purple. That does what it does. It's so annoying, because it's the same thing that Blaziken has. It's insane. But I get a fortunate roll here. Risky move, I get a fortunate roll here, and I'm like, okay, I see you, Mega Beedrill. Yeah, but dude, Combuskin needs to get nerfed heavily. That's so dumb. How do they both have a 3-star purple? Combuskin should definitely have a 2-star purple, if that. Like, it's so annoying. He gets a little scared. I move closer to the entry point. Things are looking good for me. Things are looking good for your boy Rico. I'm pretty satisfied with the way I'm playing. Well, with the exception of how slow I'm playing. So my opponent's getting scared, and I'm like, you know what? We're gonna attack this Coco because I got the Mega Beedrill. I can't waste it. Damn. I think it cancels. I don't know what he was thinking about. If he should have given it to Grovyle or Virizion, but I'm not sure. Attacks my Toad, and I'm like, bro, you're gonna poison yourself. Don't know if I agree with that. So I take this opportunity. It's my last turn. We're going to attack again. And I get a roll. I get a roll. He's poisoned. Coco's gone. And I'm like, oh, Mega Beedrill coming through. I'm like, I'm pretty excited about this right now. Oh, and can I say, look at my rating. Rip my rating, okay? After tonight and last night, I mean, I did play this game last night, but after this, I lost 3 in a row. So I'm just going to tell you guys that right now. So things are, I mean, but look, things are looking absolutely incredible for me here. Hurdle jumps the Grovyle, not, I mean, he has a shot at taking out the Gengar, but I don't know, it's not a great chance. I guess I can see what he's doing. Attacks my Toad for some reason. Like, that's not what you want to do, because in the event that you get a dodge or I get a dodge, now you're negative 40, bro. Like, that's, I don't know. So what I do here is I move up my Beedrill. And I'm like, alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to double chance my next turn. Depending on what Grovyle does, I'm going to double chance my next turn. Because Beedrill hits for 40, and I only want him to hit 40 once against the Mew, and then I'm in a good position. So let's see what happens here. Attacks my Beedrill. Boom! Beedrill is coming through. I'm like, this can't be happening. This can't be happening. This is game right here. Double chance. We got this, Beedrill. All I gotta do is hit it. Good game. We're going home. He gets the shuttle flip. Tony gets the shuttle flip, and I was like, man, Beedrill, that was it, man. That was it. Maybe I shouldn't have been so risky. I probably should have brought my Beedrill back. Well, no, I mean, my Beedrill is covered in the event that my Seismitoad does get taken out. My opponent's thinking here. I think my opponent maybe was thinking of moving the Mew back and then hurdling over with the Virizion, but I don't know. I'm not sure. He's taking a while to think here. So now I just have to slowly advance my other Toad. Hopefully I can survive against the Virizion. Hopefully it gets the Grass Knot and I get the... But no. I get the miss, man. I get the miss and he gets the Sword of Justice. And I'm like, okay. Well, Beedrill can still cover the entry point. Beedrill has to survive 2 turns for me to be in an okay position. He attacks. I'm like, let's go, Beedrill. You got this. Large miss, man. And now he gets to bring on free 2 threats. And now I'm just like, oh, God. I was playing great. Rolls were going well. And now I got to find a way to come back from this. Thought I heard something. The goal here, though, is to move up the Solgaleo. He moved up the DOA, and I'm like, okay. Because we know Solgaleo, his Sun Still Strike. If it hits the 100, the Mew's gone. So that's the plan. I'm like, okay, please move up Combuskin. Don't block my Solgaleo. Don't block it. And he does. He moves up DOA, and I'm like, oh my goodness. I was looking at my play to see if I have a double chance, but I don't. I'm like, here we go. Let's go. Come on, Solgaleo. No. 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 I get the Flare Blitz. I get the Flare Blitz. And now I'm actually fearing the Combuskin attack in my Solgaleo. And I'm like, uh-oh. But he moves up the DOA. And he doesn't attack. And I'm like, okay, I'm okay, because I still have the Gold Block in the back. And I'm like, all right, Solgaleo, let's go. He gets the Psychic, I get the Flare Blitz. And I'm like, oh? Oh? There's still a possibility, but yeah. Looks like Pokefodder had some bad luck. He didn't get any good roll or good things out of the booster packs, man. Should have did the quads, because the quads I can get more of the banner figures, but you know, let's going for the let's go for something good. He gold blocks, and here I was debating. I was like, should I move up the Toad or should I attack with Solgaleo? Risky play, 50-50, and I went with the Solgaleo, and that happened. And right there when that happened, I was like, was that a misplay? Should I have moved up the Toad? I mean, moving up the Toad probably would have been the safer play, because he would have brought up the Coco, and I'm not really fearing the Coco. I could have freely attacked the Coco. So yeah, that was 100% the misplay. Solgaleo was my win condition, and I should have just, I don't know, man. And yeah, now I get the Poison Fang. I mean, like I said, I still have the Gold Block in the back. So I'm going to have to gold block with my Toad. That's exactly what I do. And I don't... Toad just has to survive here. Toad has to survive 2 turns. Well, actually 1 turn for me to just to replace him. But I'm like, come on, Toad. Let's go, Toad. Dodge. I'm like, okay, that's okay. Now, stupid DOA. Man, I hate DOA. It's so... Respins me, I get the Quake. And now my only hope is to attack with the Toad in hopes that the DOA gets a Dimensional Slip. And he gets the dodge. You win some, you lose some. And I don't know. I think this was a really good game, I think. Good game to my opponent, Apples. Played really well. Even though when I had you against the back, you kept your cool. Played well, ended up getting the win. So, yeah, good games to Apples. Really close game. But we're going to end this one right here, and we're going to jump into the next one. So be right back. All right, and we are back with the final game for tonight. And I actually played this last night and taken against look at my opponent, EX deck. Look at my rating. I was down to 277. But look at my deck. Look what I'm playing with. I'm playing with my Coco Pikachu deck. Like I said, I'm gonna be using Pikachu, and I'm gonna try to use. I'm trying to use them for this entire month. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna play other decks because I got new mons and I want to show those off. But this, I quickly learned. I was trying to put together like a legit electric deck, and it wasn't working out because I don't have the Raikou. So instead of doing that, I decided to just make a deck, like a League-ish deck with a Pikachu in it, and this was the best thing that I could have come up with. Basically like my old deck, except I don't have the Malamar and I don't have the Terrakion. So we'll see how this goes. I decided to rush early, see if I can put my opponent on his toes, and I don't even remember most of this game, so I'm going to try my best. So let's see what happens here. Opponent looking scared. Not wise to attack the Sep because I get surrounded. Move up Blaze. I figure Blaze matches fairly well with anything that's left on the bench, so that's why I put my Blaze there. Moves up the Gengar, and he does have the Gengar Knight. So I have to be somewhat defensive here. I have to put something close to the goal, and I decided to put my Zapdos because Zapdos does have that large gold. In the event he takes the entry point, okay, just kidding, I don't do that. What am I thinking? I'm gonna have to waste a gold block. I should have moved Zap close to the goal. Does he Gengar? Does he do that? Does he Mega? Oh, he does Mega. Yeah, so Rico, what are you doing? Waste of a plate there. Now you have to gold block. Waste of a plate. What was I thinking? Mistakes. Mistakes. Maybe that's why. Maybe I wanted my Mew on the entry point. I don't know. I don't remember what I was thinking here. It looks like my priority was trying to surround the magic card. That's the only thing I can think of. My Blaze actually gets a God roll, and I'm like, whew. Nice shot, Blaze. See, I'm telling you, Blaze should have a 3-star purple. Combuskin should have a 2-star purple. So stupid. Combuskin, get nerfed, please. Good play here. I was debating on attacking the Sceptile, like flying over, landing right next to the Magikarp and attacking the Sceptile because I got the plus 30 from the Coco. I was debating it, but I was like, I'm scared because I didn't want him to get Sep or stealth hit, and then I'd be surrounded and I'd be upset. So I was already on a losing streak this game because last night I lost 3 in a row as well because trying out these new decks, man. Good play, tags with Mew. He has a really good shot at taking me out, even though if I survived he would have got surrounded, but Mew has a decent will against my Sep. But taking a look at this deck, or taking a look at what my Pikachu, after playing with this deck and other Pikachu decks for a while, what I realized, why did I do that? what I realized is Pikachu I use my Pikachu to counter Mew, and I also use Pikachu to counter Poliwhirl. Pikachu counters Poliwhirl pretty good because my Thunder Shock, the 30, is pretty big. If he hits that, he rolls right to Thunder. That should be Pikachu. I don't know what I'm taking here. What do I do here? I think I have the better Virizion. X attack. What am I doing? X attack and going for that step. I should have actually... Oh wait, never mind. Good news is I can paralyze Mons now. I was thinking about... Well, never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking. Moves up Zap. What do I do here? I think I just paralyzed the Sceptile. As much as I want to jump over him and paralyze the Mew Virizion, it would get my Virizion and my Pikachu, and then they would surround me next turn. So, not a good plan there, even though it does look very inviting. Again, with me just thinking way too damn long. Move up Pika. X deck. What do you do here, my friend? I don't remember. I think I actually made some good plays. I think I move up Pikachu again. And then... Well, I was thinking of something in here. I can't remember what I was thinking because I'm pretty sure he moves Mew back. Oh no, he doesn't. What do I do here? Right next to Mew. Okay, so now I have a lane open for Pikachu to take out this Mew. Take a look at my opponent's plates. My opponent definitely should have moved. He just moves right next to my Pikachu, and I'm like, bro, that's not a good idea because I got the double chances, and you know what's gonna happen? We're going straight after that Mew. That's exactly what we do, and I get the plus 30, and I'm like, boom, Mew Killer, Pikachu, aka the Mew Killer. I mean, there's a lot of Mew Killers like Coco and Lele, and Terrakion has a pretty good shot, but for me, it's my Pikachu. Pikachu, aka the Mew Killer. What am I doing here? What am I thinking? Got the Thunder. Do I just... Yeah, looks like I just paralyzed this man. Max Revives. Bring that Mew back, bro. Listen, I told you. Pikachu is the Mew Killer. Come at me, but yeah, I immediately get out of there. I'm like, I'm not trying to get surrounded, but you're paralyzed. You got that large miss. I got the plus 30. We're going after you. He gets the miss. I get the Steel Wing. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. Brings up that Mew, and I'm like, you know what? We're gonna move Zap out of the way. And we're going to go straight for that Mew. Like you should have learned from the first time. Pikachu, a.k.a. the Mew Killer, is going to get killed again. It's going to get KO'd. Move Zap. He wants to surround me. And I'm like, you know what? It's kind of risky because if I fail here, if he gets the shuttle, then Zap is dead. But I got confidence in Pikachu. And he rolls the Hypersonic. I'm like, alright, all I got to do is hit anything but Thunder Wave. Boom! Let's go. Thunder Shock twice. Mew's gone twice. Could have went either way. Probably a bad play. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Checking out my plays. I'm looking pretty good. I think I make a play here. Nope, I think I'd probably just take the entry point. I mean, I could. No, that wouldn't have been a good play to attack the Virizion. Even though I have a decent shot at taking out the Virizion, I don't have the double chance. In the event I lose that battle, I get surrounded. Here's where I make a play. My opponent attacks my Virizion. He doesn't really have any plays. I get the slash, he doesn't, and I'm like, you know what? It's time to get slashed. It's time to bring out that max revive. It's time to surround this Virizion. And I'm like, bro, I am playing out of my mind. Okay, not really. I'm playing okay. I think I'm making plays. And boom. Boy, Rico's looking good. 6 up, 6 smiles to 3. I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty sure I win this battle too. He attacks with his Gengar, probably just doesn't know what to do. Yep, gets a Nightshade. I get the Sword of Justice, and I'm like, things are looking great for me. What do you do here? I don't remember what he does here. I think I lose this and then move on my... Yeah, I lose this roll. But the good thing is my Virizion is right there to replace my Zap, and that's exactly what I do. Attacking my Virizion, and... Ooh, gets a Thunder Charge. Doesn't matter, because Pikachu gets to surround you. That counts as a KO. Pikachu has 3 KOs this game. Twice on Mew, once on Virizion. Boom. GG, boys. Nothing my opponent can do, and my opponent realizes that, and he decides to forfeit, and I get the win, and I was so happy, and this brought me back close to 3K, I think. Alright, before we go, I know this video is already long. I want to show you guys what I'm currently working on. So I want to prepare you guys for the next episodes. Take a look at my decks that I'm creating. I'm trying the whole warp hole evolution thing. So I put together this deck. It's going to feature the Mega Blastoise. So the goal is to try to switch with the warp hole and set up my War Turtle against like a Mew or something weak. Get the Mega Blastoise on the board, and this is the water deck. This is what I'm looking at. Tell me what you guys think. And then I also want to create a deck. I want to do the Tyranitar because of his huge Earthquake. I want to put together a deck that's going to cause status, like status. What do you even call it? Status conditions like paralyzing or burn, so their wheels become bigger misses, and then attack with Tyranitar and see how many mons I can roll off the board. But yeah, this video is already long like yesterday's video. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, peace.